Are you going on holiday? Are you going to Sicily? This is for you. In this video, we're going to show you exactly how to buy a house in Sicily, what to look out for, how much it really costs, and what life is actually like once the dream becomes reality.
Welcome back to our channel.
Hi!
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 This is my wife. Hi! This is me.
We are Linda and Andreas, living in Sweden, and we are eager to experience an adventure. We bought a house in Sicily since we never went there. The first one we visited. Make sense? An abandoned house that needed our love and care.
Life is awesome.
Follow our journey and our adventure.
Have you ever been on a holiday in Sicily? Wandered through a charming little town, looked up at a beautiful old house and thought, I wonder if I could actually buy a place here? The answer is yes. But before you fall in love with that dream house, there are a few things you should know. Because a few years ago, we were exactly where you are now. And buying a house in Sicily turned into the biggest adventure of our lives. For many people, it starts with a holiday. The sunshine, the food, the people, the slower pace of life. And before you know it, you're imagining yourself sitting on a balcony like this every evening, watching the sunset with a glass of wine in your hand. So let's say you've decided to start looking. Where do you begin? The most common places are property websites like Idealista and Immobiliare. You can browse thousands of homes from anywhere in the world. But here's something many people don't know. Some of the best opportunities never appear online. When you're walking through Sicilian towns, keep your eyes open. Many houses have vendici signs on the window or doors, which simply means for sale. You can also ask local people, visit estate agents, or even speak to neighbors. Sicily still works a lot through personal connections. Sometimes the perfect property isn't advertised anywhere. Let's imagine you're on a holiday and suddenly you find it. The house. The one you can't stop thinking about. So what do you do next? First, don't panic. Take photos, write down the address, find out who is selling it. If there's an estate agent involved, arrange a viewing. And if not, ask around locally. Then comes the most important advice we can give you. Never rush. No matter how perfect the house seems, visit again. Visit at different times of the day. Look at the neighborhood, listen to the noise levels, check parking, talk to neighbors. The house is important, but so is everything around it. This is where many people get surprised. The purchase price is only part of the story. You also need to consider property taxes, notary fees, legal assistance, registration costs, possible renovation expenses, furniture, utilities, and ongoing maintenance. A house that seems very cheap can sometimes become much more expensive than expected. Trust us, we learned the lesson ourselves. If you're buying an older Sicilian property, chances are you'll eventually renovate something. Maybe a bathroom, a roof, windows, or perhaps the entire house. And while renovation in Sicily can be incredibly rewarding, it also requires patience. things often move slower than you might be used to. Timeline can change, unexpected issue appear, and sometimes the solution takes a little creativity. But that's also part of the adventure. And there's also this aspect. Sicily is the biggest island in the Mediterranean. You can live east, west, north, south, in the middle. It's more than 300 kilometers from east to west. So remember, it's really, really big. So where in Sicily do you want to live? Take in consideration that it's very much mountains. In the middle of Sicily, it's not a flat island. The roads are different, curvy or straight. In some places, there are always just curvy ways and a bit difficult. And of course, there's the prices. In the east part, it's more pricey. It's really, really expensive in the tourist areas. On the west part, it's less pricey. And remember, if the house is expensive in that area, also is the workers if you need help with renovation. There's also this €1 program. In some towns there are €3, €5, but it's an auction. Highest bidder is the winner. So there are always some towns that are doing it, but it changes. So if you are interested in that, look it up. So what's it actually like living here? The truth? Some things are even better than we imagined. The community, the food, the climate, the lifestyle, the simple pleasure of walking to a local market and buying fresh produce directly from the people who grew it. But there are challenges too. Language barriers, bureaucracy, different ways of doing things, and moments when you miss the convenience of home. Living in Sicily isn't a permanent holiday. It's a real life, just with better weather. People often ask us, if you could go back in time, would you do it again? And our answer is simple. Absolutely. Not because everything has been easy, far from it, but because buying a house in Sicily gave us something we didn't even know we were looking for. A new adventure, a new community, a different way of living, and memories we'll never forget. If you're dreaming about buying a house in Sicily, we hope this video has helped you understand what to expect. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. We are always happy to share our experiences. Don't forget to subscribe and join us as we continue our adventure here in Sicily. Because who knows, the next Sicilian homeowner watching this video might be you. Ciao!